Horton Historical Society, Larry Weedman and Linda Kossel. Good to see you guys. Welcome to the show.
Thanks very much.
You guys must be artists.
Yeah.
We try to be.
You are.
Try.
Indeed.
We've never had this before. How'd this come about?
Well,
You start.
we're always looking for ways to try to bring people into the museum, and so many of us love art and do art, and so we thought that might be a good way to bring people in and to get artists together and showcase, local talent, get kids interested in art. We have a lot of kids that are participating this year. So it's just more to bring art out into the community more.
Nice. Well, I guess you can't draw people in with maple syrup all year long.
Be a good try.
Yeah.
Yes, so what we're going to do is have several artists who have been juried in to show their work and to have it for sale. Additionally, we'll have several artists who are demonstrating what they do. We have a plein air, so she will be going around different places within the Heritage Park, making paintings. We have a metal artist, and I'm going to be doing traditional mallet and gouge wood carving the old-fashioned way. We also have a potter and a weaver, so there'll be a lot of very family-friendly interaction with the artist. And then one of the things that it is a fundraiser, so one of the things that we've been doing is having, for a $5 donation, we give folks a blank canvas, 5 by 7, and then several of the things that you have right there of what have been returned, and then we're going to silently auction those off during the event.
Oh, that sounds cool.
But we have participation from postmasters, we have the superintendent of schools, we have art teachers, we have students, we have librarians. It's just been a phenomenal return and response. So
Well, let's take a look at the art that you brought. These are your works of art, and they're
some of them, yeah.
yeah. So wood carving, but not typical method. I've never heard of what you do.
It's been around for a couple thousand years, so
Oh, okay.
it's a gouge with a mallet, and you boom, boom, boom. So all those are made out of one piece of wood each.
Man, so you're just
Yep, that's what you're doing.
like you're carving marble.
Yep, exactly. Same technique, it's just wood. And then when you get down a little bit closer, you can use it as kind of a shaver without beating on it.
Are there a lot of those whoops moments?
You try to keep them to a minimum. I've never cut myself yet in 40 years of doing this.
So today is World Sea Turtle Day.
It is indeed.
These are not sea turtles,
Those are not.
but they are turtles we might see around here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So one's a common snapper, and the other one is a northern painted turtle.
Man, so I've seen them lately. It's turtle season or something, right?
They're all over. Yes, they are.
And this is
That's a baby emperor penguin, and it has its full-size mom and dad too, but I didn't bring them because those are a little bigger and cumbersome.
full size, like real life.
Oh yeah, so 3.5 feet. Yeah.
Wow. So thanks for bringing the baby. Let's take a look at the pieces. Now, are these, who did these, Linda?
Some of them are done by high school students, and then the last few weeks we've had some painting workshops at the libraries in Concord and Hanover.
Oh yeah, I saw
And
that.
some of the kids have come in and done them. Some of the adults came in for their kids to paint, and they ended up painting as well. And then we had a youth group that did paintings for us too. And then, just like Larry said, a lot of community members submitted art to us. So we have, gosh, I don't even know how many of these we have.
Over 100,
Yeah.
and some of them are from art students at Hanover Horton High School, and also
And-
some from Concord High
Yeah.
School.
Now, you're a marine biologist?
I was in a former life. I was before retiring.
No kidding. So you have taken your, I would imagine, some of what you've done as a profession into your art?
A lot of it. They always say when you're an artist, you should do what you know best. That's what I've been trying. So I think I know animals and nature, so that's what I carve.
Yeah.
Now, this will be at the museum?
Event
At the event
The
center.
event center?
Yep,
Yeah.
right across from the museum. right next to Hanover Horton Elementary School.
The last time I was there, it looks beautiful. You've made some improvements outside. You've got the butterfly garden.
It's always growing.
Yeah, then we have Jeff Duchel, the metal artist that he did a butterfly downtown here. He did that. He's going to be at our event, but he also did one for our museum too. So we have that out there.
They're all over town.
Mhm.
He's
They
got
are.
one at the Ellisher Museum too.
Yep.
He set a goal to do a butterfly trail all the way down to Texas. And so he wants to do a butterfly in each state all the way down. So
And you know why?
because that's their path.
Yeah.
The migratory path, yes.
Yeah.
So in case they get lost, have amnesia or something.
Yeah.
Excellent, yes.
Yeah.
I would say that the community is very art and history oriented. You have a lot of obviously history buffs, but a lot of artists in the Hanover Horton area.
Yes. And we have musicians. That was another part of this too. Is we have music all day. We have people who play the flute. We have a young man who's coming in to play a saxophone for a while for us. We have some people with dulcimers and guitars, a group, and flute. We just have a bunch of people coming in to play instruments for us and provide music. But yeah, there's a lot of people that like the arts out there, and hopefully this gives them a place to come and enjoy it.
One day only, this Saturday.
And we have some food trucks, so
Yeah,
come
oh, yeah.
hungry. And also the American Legion is going to be doing soft serve ice cream. So it's supposed to be a good day. High of 85 and only partly cloudy. So no storms until real late.
A beautiful summer day to enjoy
Yes.
art.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Larry, will you be selling your pieces?
I will be.
Yeah.
So in addition to demonstrating, I'll have probably about 80 pieces out there.
Well, this is really fascinating because they're very intricate, and you would never guess that you chiseled your way out of this. And then you paint
Not
them.
usually, but I
No?
happened to just grab two today to bring over because, as you said, they are from around here, and it's something that people might be able to see in their yards or around the lakes here.
Yeah.
But not necessarily a penguin.
What do you use? What wood do you?
This one is made out of poplar. That one is made out of walnut. This one is made out of ash. So most of my stuff is given to me, a lot of it in the form of a log. So when people cut trees, but I have to, for every inch diameter, I have to let it cure on its own for a full year. So when I do big things, they've been in the barn for quite a few years.
to dry out?
Yes. Yeah, or they'll crack if you don't.
Oh, these look great.
Thank you so much.
And just some of the art that you'll see this Saturday.
Yep.
Great to see you both. Thanks for coming in today.
Thank you so
Thanks.
much.
Thanks,
it was fun.
Bart.
Yeah, a day of art and melody, a fundraiser for the Hanover Horton Area Historical Society this Saturday at the Heritage Park Event Center.
Yep.
Thanks so much. Thanks
Great.
to Larry Weidman and Linda Consul. Well, that's it. We're all out of